Huh?
I wasn't. I didn't hear anything. I promise.
How long did you sleep outside the door?
I wasn't obviously. I was just. Um. I was just sitting there. Yeah. You know?
Want food?
Yeah.
Okay. Turns out I think so.
You've got Jay's jacket on again.
Yeah. He doesn't.
Huh. Oh, I should probably put the lanterns back down. Yeah, you wanna come with?
Okay. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine. Um, yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. And that there, and that there, and I don't remember where the rest of these go.
Um. Ta-da.
Ta-da!
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh, Thanks for letting me sleep over here last night.
Yeah, it's no problem. Mm.
Anything I can help you out with?
I still have these left over. There's a lot of cooked rabbit.
What the fuck?
I don't remember when I did that.
That's like more than I can count.
How high can you go?
Uh, 300
Okay. Okay.
maybe if I try really hard.
It's as good as it's gonna get. I think I'll turn most of this into stuff for it. I don't remember. You remember how to make a bowl?
Um, Probably. Where do you keep your wood?
This chest.
Uh, Wood. Uh, Bowl. How many?
As many as we can make.
You sure you want me to do that?
I believe in you.
Alright, here's 20 and 64.
Amazing.
And one birch plank.
Well, that did free up some. Nope, never mind. That's mushroom stew. How do I make rabbit stew?
Not a clue.
Oh, I need potatoes and carrots. Have we have the carrots? Don't have the baked potatoes, so I'm gonna go cook those. You sleep okay?
I mean, I
You were
slept. But yeah, I don't know.
sorry, I checked out. What were you?
I was saying I slept at least, you know? That's what people have been telling me to do, so I did it.
Yeah, I mean, not against a door, but at least you
Who's
saw a
saying I
place.
slept against the door?
I opened the door and you were there.
I was just sitting
Mm-hmm.
and nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I might have fallen asleep against the door,
Oh,
but
I thought so.
to my
Uh-huh.
defense,
Uh-huh.
there were spider webs down in the basement and
I've been
nothing
telling
more.
him to clean that up. Oh, I can only make so much because it doesn't stack.
Yeah, I can. Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Here's your potatoes back.
Thank you.
Oh god. Do you need me to make you another chest for the soup?
Think I'm almost done.
Okay.
We didn't run out of rabbit, we ran out of mushrooms almost. One more. Perfect.
Perfect. That is so much stew.
There's still so many rabbits.
What the fuck?
I don't remember when that happened.
Like, oh my god. Like, I have a
Uh-huh.
bunch of chickens in my basement, but like, rabbits, like,
Uh-huh.
why?
I don't know.
Fair.
Food is food.
Fair. Yeah. Food is food.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are we gonna eat? Cause you got like a. That's got cake on it.
Yeah. Was think back. Oh yeah, do have enough.
Oh, I kind of forgot this was here.
Well, we barely have enough room. We have enough too.
You know, I've got a stew right here.
Yeah,
I don't.
let's go.
I don't need a placemat. It's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wanna wake up Jay?
If he's awake.
Tell him about our stew adventure.
I wonder if Jazz is back.
Nope. Still gone.
Oh. Jay, you awake?
Mm. What time is
Wake
it?
up.
Mm.
Morning.
Mm.
There's
What's-
food.
Okay, you had me at food. I'm really fucking hungry.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. I like slept good. I didn't sleep good. Okay, hold on. Let me get dressed real quick. Is Wybie still here?
yeah. Probably
Yeah,
right
okay.
outside the door.
Let me get dressed. I'm in my fucking boxers.
Won't.
Okay, let's go. Oh,
Uh,
Jesus.
Hi.
Morning, Wybie.
Yeah.
I,
Morning.
I I didn't even see you there. God. You drink coffee?
Um. What's? No, not gonna ask that question. No,
What?
I don't.
Caffeine, like coffee? Never heard of that?
No,
Do you need?
yeah, I definitely have heard of that.
Did you like sleep well?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure you don't want any?
I mean, I'll try it.
Yeah, here.
It's not in.
Yeah,
It's
I got it.
upstairs.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Here. Oh, there's two there.
Be careful.
Yeah,
This looks
try not
like
to drink all of it at
toxic
once.
ooze.
It's
Oh,
not.
it's black coffee.
Yeah, it wakes me up in the morning.
Why does it
I
smell like that?
don't know what kind of toxic ooze you're smelling. It's not.
Oh, that's gross. You take your
Uh,
your ooze grossness back. Ugh,
okay.
puh, ugh, bad.
Okay. What are we doing for lunch? Are we doing something?
There's rabbit stew on the back porch.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's a.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still waking up. We sitting outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hmm.
Yeah, there's only space for two.
Well,
Uh, Was it comfy down there, Wybie?
Yeah.
You sound very sure of yourself this morning.
I mean, when am I not?
Hey man, you came and crashed here. Like we're all friends here, right? Like you can talk to us if you need to.
I slept by your door.
Well, it's definitely not a bed. I'm sure it was very comfortable. Up against wood like that.
It's not the most uncomfortable place I've slept.
Did you at least sleep a little down there, or were you up by our door the whole night? Because we didn't go to bed till like after midnight.
I didn't hear anything.
What?
Nothing. This is great stew, Melody.
She's
Oh,
eating.
fair.
You won't get anything out of her.
Understandable.
Um, how's things been? I know we talked briefly last night, but 2, 3 days now.
They've,
What have you been up to?
I just have been fixing up the town, really, and trying to figure out what to do now that I'm president. Yay!
Yeah, I saw what you did with the J Enterprises. I went after you and I last talked.
Yeah,
It's really good stew, Melody. Sorry, you're saying?
I just wanted it to be back to normal. I didn't get to do your office or any of the stuff upstairs. I just finished up the first floor.
I appreciate it. It was nice to see.
Yeah, it's the least I could do, I guess.
You've been doing a lot, man. You don't have to jump to anything. You've been, you know, you've been through it.
I mean, I gotta hop to it. There are people who are
Shut up.
relying on me. But,
People are not going to expect you to jump right to it. I mean, JD just left, Anna just left. Others too.
well, if I don't jump to it, who's gonna do it? I just want to make sure everything is livable and okay before I sit.
There you are. Hold on.
Oh,
Where have you? I've been low. Oh my god! I thought you
Jay,
died
just
somewhere
so
in the
you know,
forest.
Jazz is here.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Why were
here,
you
you
not at
want
home?
some stew?
I can't eat that.
Well, you can at least
thing.
hold it so Jay can. Do you pick it? There
Thanks,
you
Vibe.
go. You're welcome.
Why did you not make it home?
Is Jess
I thought you
here,
died
like
in the forest
sitting
or
right
something.
next to you?
Yeah, they're sitting there. I didn't die in the forest. I couldn't sleep at home, and you were gone, and Citrus went out, so I came here to
All right.
crash for the
Sorry. Give
night.
me 1 second to grab some.
Of course. Uh, you good?
Hee hee.
Where do you guys look?
She flew off.
She just flew away.
Uh,
And she has my stew. Okay,
There's another stew right there.
fair. Um, I don't know. There's a lot going on. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it.
Maybe it'll help to talk about it
I
little by little.
I don't even know where I would begin. Like, how do I even start thinking about everything that happened? It's all sort of mushed together in a weird, sloppy memory. My brain likes to forget things, especially when things don't go the greatest. But
It's usually a trauma response.
yeah. But
Jazz is back.
yeah,
I forgot my book.
glad you
I'm
got
gonna
your
start
book.
keeping track of these things.
Keeping track of what things?
Things that keep happening, things that are going around, like
You can
a
hold
lot of
books
stuff.
or
I'm losing
what?
my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
He
Just
has a book for writing.
don't worry, keep talking, keep talking.
Yeah. But I don't know. Sometimes I wish that the memories of what happened, all of this was more clear than it is. But it's all so fuzzy, and I feel like I shouldn't be. I feel like the memories don't line up with the way that my body feels. Like, it feels like I went through a lot, and yet I can't remember it.
Maybe you're trapped for a month and what, 2, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's not just a
And then I
few
was
days. No, it's not a
left
few
on the
hours.
nether for a while.
When did that happen?
Before the whole Devil's Town stuff, Moss took me out from under there, told me to follow them, and they built this box of obsidian in the nether and left me there.
So the day of when Meredith killed Asher?
I don't know. I don't know when anything happened. I don't know what day it was. I barely knew how long it had been when you guys, when I was let out. I had to ask around to figure out how long it had been, and then slowly piece together how long I was down in that basement. Figured I was probably only in the nether for a day, maybe a little bit more, but it felt like eternity.
Not being able to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. All I know is that that's around the time I returned. And I didn't even know. I didn't know about you. I didn't even know about Asher until I talked to your sister. Listen, maybe it's okay to just, sit down and not be so proactive, moving around. Like, you had it rough. Everyone knows this. Whether they were friends with Asher and Moss or they hated their guts, they know what they did to you. They all do. We know. I know Jazz knows. Melody and I know. It's okay to be in a, you know, different mindset, you know?
I just feel like I should be
Oh.
doing stuff for the town and for. I mean, it's my fault that this happened.
None of it's your fault, man.
No, it is my fault, Jay. I could have stopped this all. Asher
How?
and
Not just,
Moss wouldn't have if I
it's
had
not
just.
just, no, man, listen, it's not. I
No,
think about
because
it every night.
I knew that the dinner was gonna happen. I knew that something bad was gonna happen, and I didn't tell anyone. And if I had just told you guys, then maybe we would have been prepared, and then Asher and Moss would have
No,
never
no,
had
man,
the
man, you can't,
chance.
no, you can't take the blame like
Yes, I
that, man. Listen,
can.
no, you can't, because even I was in prison and I was blind and stupid, and I was so in over my head about Sharma and what was going on with me and JD, and I, that whole day, watching you and JD die to them, we could have done something about it, we just couldn't. It's not just your blame,
You
it's...
didn't know it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen for like, I don't know, a week. Don't even know how long that was between those two dates. It felt like one day they told me it was gonna happen, and then the next day it was happening.
You knew in advance that they
Yes.
were having a dinner?
Yes, and I knew it wasn't going to be good. Asher told me that I needed to pick a side, and that if I was smart, I would know which side to pick.
Right.
Doesn't explain why Moss had to fucking kill you.
I mean, it was the easiest way to scare everyone into, submission. Kill the two in charge, and then you have chaos. And then imprison them when they respawn, and then.
Bullshit. He killed a kid because he was weak and I killed him back. And Asher's gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wybie.
Why are
I
you.
still think of that scene over and over. With Ven, Ace, there, MBS, Simon, you and JD and I. We were all just yelling at each other, we had all been through so much with one another, and then it was that week where everything was just starting to come undone, and then I showed up. I don't care if you knew a week before, a month ahead, there was nothing you could have done.
That's just not true, though, because I could have told people, and then we could have prepared, and then maybe.
And then what, die to Moss again?
No,
They could
because
have killed you a second time, and then what?
if everyone had known what was going to happen, then we wouldn't have gone, or we would have brought our tools with us or something.
We made our choice. After I got dressed here with you and Simon, we went there knowing that something was going to go down. We wanted to go there to help people. We ended up staying because we just got so wrapped up in all everyone else's bullshit in our own, and we all paid the price. I don't blame you for that, Wybie, and neither should you.
How can I not blame myself?
Wybie, you're a kid. You're full of life ahead of you, dude. I wish I treated you better. I wish I tried to work with you more. Once I came back from New Sion and everything, I was just so ahead of myself, trying to think differently. I thought that if I thought differently than you and JD, maybe I was thinking better. I was just doing things for the better. Killing Sharma. Trying to figure out what the fuck Asher was up to, and... What I'm trying to say is that it's over. And you can just be still. I don't care if you crash here with us. We're more than happy to have you here. But if you want to stay with Jazz, with Meredith, with whoever, you need some time, man. You've been through it too much, and I hate to see you suffer.
Well,
Yeah, as of
it's a little too late for not seeing me suffer.
Is it?
I mean, all of this shit I've been through, I don't feel like a kid. Nobody treats me like one.
You're a fucking president, YB. You've been traumatized. You were trapped in an underground cell floating above lava, then you were in solitary confinement, and then you were in the box in the nether, and then you were in Ashram Moss's home for however many days you said. And now it's done. You've had it so rough, and I'm sorry. But you can't keep blaming yourself for it. It's not gonna help you. I want to talk, but
If I'm not supposed to blame myself for it, then what am I supposed to do with this pit in my stomach that won't go away? What am I supposed to say to everyone who got hurt? What am I supposed to do to make up for that? I mean, I could have at least had this more prepared. I could have done so much more.
Can't focus on the past because you can't change the past. All you can do is focus on the now. Like what you'll do to be different.
Exactly, so I can't just stop and do nothing.
Sometimes
I
it's
mean, you can
okay
step
to.
back.
Sometimes it's okay to just take time for yourself. You shouldn't worry about everybody no matter if you're in charge or not. Because your own care comes first before anybody else's.
I don't know. I just can't shake the feeling that I could have done something different.
It's not gonna go away, but you can at least work towards, moving forward. So that something like that can't happen again. At least. You're in a really bad spot. It's been mishap after mishap for you.
it's like
Wouldn't you
just
want to
talking right now.
take a second?
Yeah, Jazz is.
Right.
Having a
Okay.
just sit and drink your coffee.
Okay.
It's been absolutely awful for you this past little while. I don't think you're doing yourself any good by just kind of trying to truck through it all. You're gonna run yourself ragged.
I'm
Or worse.
already ragged.
Well, doesn't it not feel good? Wouldn't you want that to, stop?
I mean, it's never
Wouldn't you wanna...
felt good. Jazz.
Oh, if something doesn't feel good, then it probably shouldn't stay that way, right? You should probably, I don't know, work in a different direction.
But things haven't felt good since. Can't even remember the last time that things felt right.
I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying you have to be,
It feels impossible. It feels like any time something does feel right, it just disappears from my mind. There probably was a time where things felt right. Before everything, maybe? I don't know. The only person who did know is gone, is dead. So I can't even know if there was a time before this that felt good.
Wouldn't you want to go maybe like make your time good here and do everything you can to at least, I don't know. This can't be the only timeline of events. There has to be another way that this goes where you don't end up hurting yourself more and more. That's all I'm saying.
I don't want to stop just doing things. I need
You
help.
can't keep doing the same thing. You have to do something different.
I just want help figuring it out.
Well, this is a good conversation to start that process, I'm sure.
And I don't just mean with the whole my emotions thing. I mean, I didn't even graduate any schools. I don't know what I'm doing as president.
Oh, buddy.
I I can barely count to 300. I barely know what democracy means.
Oh,
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
that's so bad.
And that's okay, and you're okay for feeling
Mhm.
that way and not. But there's a line of action here that we can follow, I'm sure.
I I need your guys' help with all this because you're right. I'm just gonna run myself into the ground. And I don't think I can do this alone.
You can't.
YB, you have friends and family here that care about you. We're here to help you. And I'm glad you're telling us that you need help and you need some time to figure your stuff out. And we'll be there with you every step of the way. And there's more people that are not even here at the table right now that care. Simon would say the
Meredith.
same thing. And Meredith, too. And others, too. We may not have Azazel anymore. Or even Asher. But there are others that do care. That are still here. And YB, look at me. They still want to see you. They want to see you be happy and healthy. Melody and I, Jazz, I'm sure, we want what's best for you. And you got to get there. It's not something we can just tell you to do and you'll do it in tomorrow. It takes time.
Exactly.
People to talk to let loose, you know? Put it all out there on the table and figure it out.
Well,
Try not to think like a
one of these days I need you to teach me what you know about politics, because I barely know what I'm doing.
and I am here to do that, if that's what you need.
I really do need that, because when JD and I were, when I was vice president, I just was kind of suggesting things to JD, and then JD would figure out the law logistics of it. And I never really took up the whole actual legals or democracies of politics or whatever. I don't know what
Well,
I'm doing.
first off, a democracy is what happens when system, government. You know, all the eligible people that live in this place, you know, town, city, country, etc. Well, they all vote for certain representatives. That's what Marigold's been. That's how I started it, and then people ran for office. JD and I won, and then eventually JD and you won, and now it's you and whoever you pick next, and you know whatever. But if that's what you want me to do, is sit down with you sometime and talk to you about these things and help you learn, educate you, then that's what I'll be
Yeah,
here for.
because, like, people always are, like, talking about, oh, yeah, I'm an anarchist, oh, yeah, this and that. I don't even know what anarchy is. I don't even know what that means. What even,
That's a Melody question.
like, what even, does it even mean to be an anarchist? Like all of these people going around like, oh, yeah, anarchy. I don't even understand it.
You sweet summer child.
But
Bare minimum of anarchy is to just respect other people, really.
wait, but then why isn't that just like, but isn't, wait, huh?
Democracy has its flaws in some cases.
Like, some people force people to associate with them, but with anarchy, it's it's a voluntary. Like, people will want to do it instead of being forced to do it.
Huh. That's a lot
One
to
of There's
process.
a lot of it, so
That's just the beginning.
that's just a key principle, buddy.
Oh,
I know. If you're gonna want to go through school, you're gonna have a lot to learn.
yeah.
Do we have a teacher at Miracle J?
Like an actual like school, like classes?
I
No.
mean, doubtful, but like anybody who knows how to do things.
I mean, I could think of a few names, but no, there isn't like an official teacher or educator or anything like that. No.
I mean, if you want to learn about whatever Meredith knows from Simon, you have Meredith.
Yeah, Simon did teach Meredith things.
Yeah, I
Simon and I
know.
talked about it a lot.
I know a little bit from Simon. I would be there for some of their lessons or whatever, but a lot of the times it was just them 101.
When Simon and I were in Asphodel and traveling around, he would always tell me the stuff that I could never remember that he taught Meredith and stuff. So when he wakes up, that would be interesting. And also, you know, your sister now knows things, and from what I
Yeah.
heard, she's been practicing quite a lot.
And she's keeping Simon stable.
Right.
Yeah. There's just a whole lot to do and not a lot of time. And I feel like I'm running out of time, and that's a weird
Yeah,
feeling.
you have everything but time. Wait,
It
did I
doesn't
say?
feel like that.
No, I still think I'm waking up. You have time.
You
This
have so
coffee's not
much
working
time.
on me. It's not strong at all.
Drink the whole thing.
Please be
I'm not
careful
awake.
with that. Oh my god.
I died
What?
twice in the span of what? A couple of months of each other? That feels like not a lot of time.
You have time, Webby. You have time to sit down and learn things, do new things, learn from my mistakes, from JD's, and plenty of other people that you've experienced.
Yeah, like it's not like the world's gonna be set on fire tomorrow if you don't get it all figured out.
It feels like it's gonna. I
It
wouldn't
won't.
be surprised if the world caught on fire.
I promise you the world's not gonna catch on fire tomorrow.
Are you sure?
If you take your time,
I mean,
as long as there aren't any other followers that I should know about, yes.
I mean, Richie's
as long
still
as
out
Anna
there.
does not get upset.
I should do something about that.
Can you do something about that?
I could try. That's another topic. This is about you. You have time to figure this out.
Dude, what about what, Melody?
Huh?
Dude, what about what, Willie?
Oh, this
Oh,
poor soul.
About
talking
Richie.
about
Oh,
yeah.
And
what
how
about
he's
Richie?
still out there. Because Jazz was saying that the world won't catch on fire unless there are more followers that she doesn't know of. And I was like, oh, well, Richie's still out there. And then she went, well, I gotta do something about that. And then I was like, you can do something about that?
Ooh, I'm gonna kick his ass. Or something.
Ooh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See, that's the spirit. That's the energy that you need.
You
At
didn't
least a
just
little
say
bit of
that's
that.
the spirit.
You're the spirit.
Ha. Ha.
Ooh.
This is, in fact, a conundrum, though.
Conundrum?
All jokes aside. Issue.
Oh.
Because you're not in a place to fully deal with all of this right now, right this second, but you don't feel like you have enough time to get the resources you need to get it all figured out.
Yeah.
So you need help. You need
Yeah, I
a
need.
team at the bare minimum. If you're really going to keep this whole presidency thing going and you refuse to hand it off to someone else,
Which I'm
then you
not
need
gonna
a team.
do
Or
because
just
I don't trust anyone else to. You guys will be my little team. My little helper group.
Yippee.
Of course,
My,
Wiley. We're here for you.
is there like a democracy term for that?
Oligarchy.
What?
Like a
that's.
It's like a president, but a bunch of them.
I mean, that's technically what Sure also wanted the Conventus to be.
Oh.
what?
An
Oh,
oligarchy.
yeah, no.
Not that. More like you guys are all my secretaries. All three of you.
That sounds fun.
I
This
don't
feels
know
like
if
a
that's.
power shift between you two.
You
Because
could.
didn't you used to be his secretary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drama.
way back when.
Which honestly was kind of funny because I can't really read that well. I did my best.
Well, for being one of the only people who applied for the position, I mean,
Yeah. I
I still
honestly didn't
appreciate
know
your
what I was
efforts.
applying for when I applied for it. I was like, ooh, job.
You didn't see the sign?
Did you forget the part that I just said that I can't read that well?
I assumed you
Oh,
read, like,
buddy.
J Enterprises, but
I mean, yeah, but I didn't know what an enterprise was.
I still don't know what a number is.
Yeah, I
do
still
you,
barely know what it is.
do you want to, like, know what a enterprise is?
I mean, it would probably be a useful thing to know, since there is one in the town.
You won't believe it, but the simplest explanation is like a business, a company. J Enterprises was specifically a few things. The law firm, um, maintenance and shit like that.
So it's just a fancy way to say business?
A business with all sorts of jobs.
Big business.
Big business.
Should I just
Understood.
called it J business?
Some people would describe an enterprise as being difficult or, needing a lot of effort put into it.
Really, really big business.
Really, really big business.
Really, really, really big business.
Really, 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 really big business.
Really.
It's like a company
Big
ran by like
business.
2 people, and there are others, but most of them passed away, or they're here at this table, or, at Meredith's house.
Or left.
Yeah.
This stew's really good, by the way. Anyway.
Yeah. Regardless, thank you for listening.
Of course. We're happy to have you, YB. If you need to continue to sleep here or elsewhere, I'm sure other people would understand. But you're more than welcome to stay here.
I mean, Citrus should be back within a day or two, so.
Right.
Maybe you could stay till then. You got a bed here,
Preferably
but
not in the basement. If that's possible.
maybe we can put your bed up against the furnace upstairs, so you're not cold.
That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
That works.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything you would want us, or you would want to do to feel like a kid?
How can we make it more enjoyable for you here in the future?
I
Whatever.
don't
Like, do you
even.
want to go look at some fish?
Is that what kids
There's-
do?
Going
I
fishing? Yeah.
Some parents take their kids on a fishing trip.
my first memory was well, I think it was heading here.
Huh.
And I would
Um,
that's no.
Was it fun?
Uh
I will say, speaking from experience, it is a good, exercise. Teaches a few things.
fishing?
Yeah, fishing.
Please go fishing.
I was maybe 7 when I first went fishing with my dad.
but there's a fish at the table.
Oh, I didn't think of
Where?
that. If it makes
Are
you feel
you
any
not
better,
a
my
fish?
I was being silly. You can
Oh,
go fishing. I'll just look the other way.
if
Jess
it makes
says
Jess feel any better, we didn't actually eat the fish. My family weren't really fond of fish. We kind of just
There
did
you
it for the exercise. You catch one, you throw it back in. We weren't there to
Okay.
kill. We just go to get food after.
Isn't the
Forgiven.
lesson with fishing learning patience?
Yeah, I was never really good at fishing anyway.
so you just go on a boat and
Or a
then
lake. You could just do it right from a shore or something. Ocean,
True.
small lake
catch
under a bridge.
fish.
Mm-hmm. And
Throw
then
it
you
in.
And then you
Catch
put
it,
them
throw it
back.
back in.
Then you leave it alone.
It resumes life.
most kid activities don't involve worrying about being a leader.
President.
Right?
I think most kid activities are like, oh, go camping, go fishing.
What? I've never been camping. I've never been
Go
fishing.
frolicking.
I never been frolicking.
Jay, do you know what
Well, I'm
camping
out of
is?
ideas.
I know what camping is, yeah.
You describe camp.
It's where you purposefully go live outside for a night, a couple nights, a weekend, whatever. You bring like a tent, some sleeping bags, camp under the stars in a forest by a lake, on a mountain, live off the land, bring enough food from home so you can like do barbecues, I guess.
S'mores. S'mores. I like s'mores.
S'mores. It was kind of hard to obtain s'mores where I come from.
What's a
Basically, you don't live in a
s'more?
house.
So, do you know what a marshmallow is?
No.
This is gonna be very difficult.
Sorry. Now we're learning.
You're so mean to me.
I'm sorry. I don't know what s'mores are either.
You're in the same
You-
boat as I am then!
But do you?
I know what a
but
marshmallow is.
yeah, at least Jazz knows what a marshmallow is.
Okay,
No
well,
wonder.
what
So you
is
know
that?
sugar.
Yes.
Put it in like a pillow.
But
There's
then
a
you would
better way
just
to
get,
say
like,
that.
a sticky pillow.
That's what a marshmallow is, but small, like fits in your hand.
Yeah.
So, what? So
It's like
you
a sugar cylinder.
So you take that.
you take
put it-
sugar. You put it in a small pillow.
It's already in the pillow, but yes.
It's pre-pillowed.
What?
I don't think I'm helping.
The marshmallow is basically like a sugar pillow. That's the best I can describe it. Like sugar in a pillowy form.
I mean, it's just a cracker. I mean,
What?
No, that's a graham cracker. I'm talking about a
Too far.
marshmallow.
yeah, you put the 2 pieces of cracker and the marshmallow in the middle, and that's a s'more.
And chocolate.
No, you put chocolate.
Okay, I never could really get chocolate. Wasn't something we could really afford.
We made our
You
own
need to
chocolate,
make s'mores.
I think.
How marshmallows are.
I mean, you put them in a small pillow. That's how they're made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
sounds
buddy.
wow.
But that's basically the s'mores, like a marshmallow that you roasted over a fire, mixed with some chocolate in between 2 graham crackers.
Huh.
It's like the only good part about.
Well, maybe sometime we can do all these things. And we can fish and make sugar pillows and
Yeah.
s'mores and camp and
Even
Mm.
President gets a vacation.
frolic.
And frolic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about frolic. I'm almost 34.
I don't like this guy.
You're 34?
Almost.
It's
How old are
never too
you,
late.
Melody?
I don't want to talk about it.
Answer my question.
I don't want to
That's
It's-
not nice.
Just
How is it not nice? It's a simple question.
You can't ask people their age.
Why?
It's like rude. It's like rude.
How
or
old are you,
something.
Jazz?
Don't worry about it. I'm dead. I stopped aging.
Okay, but how old were you when you died?
I don't know for sure.
How old do you think you were?
How old are you?
I don't want to say. Because I don't want to be called old.
Okay, I promise I won't call you old.
Melody, you're not old.
Well, if Jay's gonna be 34, then I would be becoming 33.
Oh my god, you are old.
I'm
That's
gonna
not.
strangle
That's not
you.
old.
That's like
How much older were you than me?
19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
don't-
24,
Oh,
25, 26,
I'm 15 years older than you, Wybie. It's not all that.
That's like a
Right?
lot
You're
of
17?
them. Yeah?
Yes, 15 years.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Well, there's no way I
What?
hit 30.
17,
Yeah, you don't look 30.
18, 19, 20, 21,
Yeah, I look
22,
good for
23,
what,
24,
20 something?
25, 26, 27,
Probably
28,
20
29,
something.
30, 31, 32, 33,
Okay.
34. I surely
Um,
can't.
Well, at
18,
least we
19,
know
20,
you can
21,
count to
22,
34.
23,
We'll get you a
24,
napkin.
25, 26, 27. That's 10, 20, 29, 30,
It is
31,
counting on
32,
its fingers,
33,
though, so.
34. 34. That's
Keep it
that's
fishing on his fingers.
17.
Okay, 17 years.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I counted.
You're double my age!
You did math!
That's the
Yep.
best part.
Double your age.
See, you use math in real life.
I'm not old, and neither is Melody. I don't know about Jazz, though.
Jazz has to be like in her 20s. But she doesn't look that
Forever
old.
young. Or something. I'll say 27 for now. That I'm locking that in. I don't know.
I don't remember.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 10 years older.
That makes sense.
I mean, if you just compared 17 and 27, you could probably get to 10 from there.
What?
17 and 27.
They both end in 7, so the difference would be 10.
Because
Holy
2
shit,
is
you're
higher
right.
than 1.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, besides all this math, because it hurts my brain, I think I want to finish fixing up my shop like I was doing last night.
Yeah. Do you need help with that?
I think I can handle that one on my own.
Okay.
Bummer. Okay.
You could come
Oh,
with.
Yeah, hey.
You're like legally binded to me or something.
Yeah.
I'll be back later on because I don't
Yeah,
think I
we'll
want to go
expect you.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the stew, and thank you all for listening to me.
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah, and if you need to talk about the politics stuff, then you know where to find me.
I mean,
We'll
yeah, I'll
make
be
some time.
staying at your house for at least another day. We can talk about it tonight or something.
Sure. I'm not really going anywhere else.
And then
Unless people
somebody
need
can
to
finally
see
tell me what a communism and socialism is.
Oh, bro.
We'll save it for
No.
then, champ.
Okay. Let's see you guys
That's-
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you.
Bye, Wybie.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
You're
also
gonna
leaving.
follow it, aren't you?
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jazz. Bye,
Jazz
Wybie.
left.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.